Alrighty, guys. Ooh, that was a little bit close. Make sure all my audio is doing what I would like it to do. There we go. Alright, so, welcome back to the Fallout 4 Sarcastic Asshole playthrough. As you can tell, I'm sure, the zombie apocalypse is over. It was giving me some problems. And this I'm okay with. I have loaded here previously. Did get a fairly long load time like this. Yeah, it didn't crash anything. Yeah. So hopefully no horrible game crashes, no brick in my system or anything. There was quite a few mods that I removed as a result of things. So yeah. Welcome back, like I said, and we are going to be trying to get our way over to the Prydwen. First off, we'll walk over, we'll see how Paladin Dance is feeling now, and whether or not I can actually get him to engage in a fucking conversation with me. And if all is good, then we will continue working for him for a little bit, and after that, we will get our way into the Prydwen. Oh, the lag time sometimes. Preston's starting to hate me. I was gonna say, what the fuck? I didn't do anything to piss... Well, I mean, I've done things to piss you off, but... Also would like to point out that that is really random as fuck, just having a zombro up on here. What up, though, guys? I will have my chat in front of me here shortly. Oh, there we go. Don't lose your head over things.
I've got this one.
Oh. There's one still up there somehow. Whatever. Preston will handle it. And if he doesn't, I don't really care. Oh, shit. Just give me a second here, guys. I'm gonna make sure my chat hasn't... there we go. Loading it up now. Doo-doo. Annabeth and Chairman, welcome back, guys. How's it going? That is impossible. And, I will point out that Annabeth's comment popped up first. Annabeth, I also sent you a video on PlayStation I figured you might be interested in. Man at Arms is this group that does all types of various anime weapons, but they make them real. And, they took Whis' sword from Ruby, and they made a real one with a hammer trigger and shit, poofs out smoke and shit. It's really cool. But I sent you the link through your PlayStation messages thing, so if you're interested in that, go ahead and check it out later. Also, for both of you to be aware, German Turtle put out a bloopergasm video. I was helping him work on it for a good while last night, and holy fuck is it funny. So, you know, once we're done here, do a solid and go check out his channel quick and laugh at our stupid fuck-ups. More my stupid fuck-ups than anything, and just like trolling and shit. But yeah, the hilarity will ensue over there as well. I do my own, but I don't actually have a computer for editing and shit. Who's Whis? I'm a subscriber to that channel. Nice. Nice, nice. Well, I'm glad you both saw it. And, yeah. Fair enough. I didn't know. I could definitely turn off the Pip-Boy light. The hell with the Pip-Boy light. But yeah, I'm glad you guys saw it. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Especially, like, fuck, the way that we decided on ending that one. Ring, ring, whap, straight into the fucking ground. Oh, so good. Oh, nice. I wasn't sure if anybody in my sub list was also a sub to that. I don't watch all of their videos. I probably watch less than half of them, but they have made some really fucking cool swords. Well, I guess they didn't really... They remade really cool swords in real life, which is super bitchin'. Yeah, no, they, the guy who originally started it, I started watching the channel when it was, like, the original dude, and he used to make all types of different weapons for movies and shit like that, and then he decided he would start doing real ones. But Weiss from Ruby was their last-ish project, the one that popped up on my newsfeed. And yeah, they made her sword that has like the pistol barrel, or the rotating barrel and shit. Drum, whatever the fuck you'd call it. Come here. Now, one thing I will note, there's still a lot of feral ghouls around for having disabled all of my feral ghoul mods. I guess we'll just have to worry about, like, cleaning up the place, essentially. Ah. I like the episode where they made the Japanese longsword. Yes, yes, that was a good one. Merntenat. Yeah, see, I couldn't pronounce the fucking thing when I was, like, looking at it. Like, the fuck? There's so many Zombros left. Ah, damn. Well, I mean, hey, at least we solved the source of the Scourge, which was, like, Concord or whatever. So, at the very least, you know, more and more as we travel through and kill more things, specifically the ghouls, the number should thin. The herd should dwindle. Almost back to that Cambridge police station. Hopefully, now we can talk to Paladin Dance. What up, Doe Game and Fallout? Welcome back to the stream and chat, bro. Finished Vault City. It has a robot guard, guards, food, water, lots of shelter in the bottle, and Cappy Casino. Vault City. It's the only other sword the Japanese have ever created on their own before the katana and the Japanese longsword. The swords they used came from the Chinese slaves. To be fair, I mean, granted, I don't consider it exactly a sword, but the naginata as well is one of a, like, it's a Japanese traditional bladed weapon that is just a beast. Pretty sure it's called the naginata. I could totally be butchering the pronunciation as well, though. Alright, Paladin Dance.
Excuse
Can we
me.
talk?
Check your fire. We've got hostiles.
Oh my fucking god. You gotta be kidding me. This stupid oh, man. Glitched out quest. Are you serious? Like, there's nothing I can do about this situation anymore. I have done everything. I've removed the zombie mods. The raiders exist again. There is next to nobody anywhere. Like, I am very concerned for this one, just because I have no fucking clue how I'm supposed to reset this quest. On the flip side, we might be going in, we might just be going in. I'll try, Annabeth, but yeah, maximum height limit is about there, and the Prydwen definitely sits higher than that. So, I mean, I can try potentially getting onto the roof of the airport and then hopping into the Prydwen that way, but yeah, unless I can get some seriously high ground, I do have a height limit, and it is probably not going to reach the Prydwen. May as well walk it. But yeah, depending. I mean, I might be able to do it from the very tippy top of the fucking control towers of the airport. And if not, well, probably gonna end up shooting my way in. Or boxing my way in. Try getting on a vertibird with a... See, I actually tried that vanilla, and I, like, used my power armor with a jetpack, and for, like, granted, I don't know if this is just vanilla or what have you, but, it wouldn't take off while I was standing on it. Like, I fucking stood there for probably a good 10-15 fucking minutes, and it just refused to do anything, and then as soon, and I mean as soon as I got off the vertibird, it took off. I was like, are you kidding? But that was when I was just trying to dick around, so I'm not sure if that will still stand, or if it was patched, or if maybe it was just bad fucking luck. I'm not 100% sure. Seeing the fucking ghouls run around up there was kind of fucking hilarious. Not gonna lie, just seeing them run around the fucking the top part, the railing. GREENETECH genetics. Run! Can't catch me, I'm the gingerbread man, bitch. Oh, damn. That guy turned around only to be knocked the fuck out. But the vertibird is probably not going to be solid. You'll fall right through. Hey, Loki, what up, though? And welcome back to the stream and chat, bro. Depending on how things go tonight and or tomorrow, I feel like Annabeth will be happy because I'm not going to, like, start a hardcore playthrough or anything, but I'm going to test all the various mods that I would like to use on Skyrim. No point in killing my own troops. Sit the fuck down. Ooh, a radiated missile launcher. Hi, guys. Yeah, you just, you keep on scavenging for me. Have you tried to set up a mini nuke and kill Paladin and dance with it and see if that resets the quests? I haven't tried killing him with a mini nuke, no, but I have tried killing Paladin Dance before, and maybe there's a mod that would allow me to kill companions, but even like, back at Sanctuary before I actually started the game, I was talking to Preston, and he was pissed off because I was working with the Raiders. I told him that I was going to continue working with the Raiders, and then he just kind of basically told me to fuck off, but I was like, alright, well, you can get the fuck out of my power armor then. He wouldn't talk to me as, like, anything else kind of deal. Wouldn't get out of my power armor, so I stole the fucking fusion core out of his pack, which, A, didn't actually kick him out of the power armor, which I find is bullshit, and B, he went all hostile to me, so I tried to kill him, and he would not actually stay down. He pulled the same shit that we see a million fucking times, where they go down to one knee, and then they just, oh shit. Run! 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 I totally did not mean to, like, punch the suicider. As I was swinging, I saw the blinking, and I was like, oh, this is gonna hurt. Luckily, it didn't actually fucking, you know, didn't kill him in one hit and cause a kaboom. An earth-shattering kaboom. Isn't essential. Maybe. I've never actually had, like, I've never gone through the conversation with Preston to do anything, but I can't, yeah. He's still considered essential. The only, like, I mean, I helped him get out of, what's the fucking pickle? Oh, that looks so good. Oh, atmospheric lighting mods. So good. Alright, come on, control tower! Can I... Come on! Come on! No! Just a little bit more. Just a little bit. No! Oh, shit. Fuck. I was so close. Yes, yes, no! Fuck. Well, it doesn't fully answer that question, but if I can't at the bare minimum get up to the, oh, and no vertibirds either. Well, that blows. But if I can't at least at the bare minimum get up to that control tower, there is no chance of me getting up to the, Prydwen at this point. Even if I have to kind of, like, chill somewhere. Ah. Oh, come on. Not even solid. Fuck's sakes. hold on. I'm not baby. Tried to Danny, died, not pressed. I'm talking about Dan. It's possible because you get below it onto the little plug. Alright, we'll try that one. Come on! Nice call, Annabeth, nice call. Let's see if this is solid. Oh, actually solid. Wow, incredible. Run! Well, that worked. Ah, so good, finally. Watch it be locked. Watch me walk in here and just immediately get super aggroed. Who the fuck are you? Oh. Check out the new and improved Prydwen. Boxes. Yeah, I guess that would be theft, wouldn't it? Flight deck. I was actually gonna try and, like, get onto the broken fucking, broken cement piece that was kind of hanging out. That was my plan. I kind of miss the good old days of fucking... Why are you going to the flight deck? Because the other side is where all the money is, isn't it? I haven't been on the Prydwen in, like... I don't even remember the last time I was on the Prydwen. That's how fucking long it's been. Ooh, shiny. I will say they have definitely made it more shiny. I also kind of wish I'd get to see some of the vertibirds come in, because I hope that they fixed, like, the latching and shit. Because the latching was so not legit with the vertibirds.
Out of my way, Waste.
Like, so not fucking legit.
Why don't you join up and make...
Come on, game. I know it's a lot to load, but do your best. Try not to crash. Let's go. I'm pretty sure it makes it a lot shinier than it was before. Speak. He's not here.
Green across the
Or
board,
at least
sir.
he wasn't down in the, like, flight deck, or not the flight deck, the like, captain's command center thingamajig. But I had the same kind of thought. I was like, maybe I can just, like, bypass it, but yeah.
The Cambridge Police
As
Station.
far as I'm aware, he doesn't, like, pop up in here. Well, that was an oversight. Whoops. That one. This is probably quarters. See, I do like the duffel bags being suspended from the beds themselves at, like, where they would sleep. That is really nice, and I feel like Fallout should have done that more themselves. Small little oversight, like, something you wouldn't even think to notice unless, like, the lockers being crammed in behind the bed's a little bit less legit. But, yeah, the, like, duffel bags hanging on the right section of things, that's pretty nice. A little more military. Really? Wait, you can actually use the weight bench? When did this become... Oh, this must be from the Vault Tech. Because, yeah, I recognize the exercise bike fucking things. Strength boosted? Oh, that's fucking cool. Yeah, no qualms, no problems. Don't even act like you're having a hard time with that, sir. Don't even act like you're having a hard time with that, sir. Like, come on. You can do it. Seriously? Come on, sir. Like, Siri, I've got the strength of a goddamn super mutant. He was acting like it was so damn tough. The pommel horse. Okay, that's pretty sick. I'll give that's pretty epic. To do this in a suit with armor on is the funniest shit I've seen in so long. I know, right? I was thinking the same thing, Loki. Also, Nick, worst spotter in the goddamn world. Like, holy fuck, though, to do that in a suit. Good job, bro. Why would you? Well, if you didn't have enough strength to lift the damn thing, it would crush you. Much like in real life. That's why you, like, people who exercise by themselves, no offense, unless you are a hardcore pro, and even then you are taking major risk, you're kind of being a fucking moron. Oh! That finish was epic! And then we're gonna have, like, the power cycle, which is just gonna look retarded. And didn't even do anything. Okay. There we go. Yeah, in comparison to the fucking, to the horse and the bench pressing, kind of nothing. Well, if he drops the bar, it can and will kill you. Yeah, basically. I mean, my character, I'd be more surprised if it killed him because, I mean, we've taken super mutant backhands to the face and lived, but see, that makes more sense. Having enough room to get in front of the lockers. There we go. More rooms. More rooms? Let me guess. Yeah, more rooms. A whole lot of fucking storage. Next level. Oh, it's starting to get a little bit laggy up here. Can we have a conversation? I definitely like the way that he's got this set up now. The guns in the background. Holy fucking ammo containers. If that doesn't make a guy want to break into here.
Proctor Tegan.
Yeah, he won't even talk to me. Nothing. I'm spamming X. He refuses. He is not our friend.
That thing should be scrapped for parts.
Trust me, friend. Neither me nor the machine wins out in that transaction.
But Bethesda didn't put that in the game. So you need the DLC to get this mod. Yes, you do. Of course it's your favorite mod, Annabeth. You're all about the Brotherhood of Steel. I still see, personally, I still see Diamond City Glory, DC Glory, as the best mod that I have seen. At the very least for PlayStation. I do like the old pieces just kind of chilling in here, all rusted and, you know.
I can fix it. You're the one who decided to kick your way through a Mirelurk. Got it.
There it is. Thanks, brother.
Brotherhood of Steel paint jobs. You would think you'd be rocking around in, like,
Back off,
a little bit more classy of an outfit. Also, you have no legs. Does anybody, like, seriously? Wait, did you just... Are you in there because you have no legs? I don't remember enough of the story to remember. And I think if I remember correctly, she actually had, like, all the armor pieces on. so you couldn't actually see her legless body. Damn, bitch. Well, that's what happens when you don't properly calibrate the thermal vents on your fucking power armor. You decide to take part in the jumping off the fucking Prydwen challenge. Goddamn sloppy eaters. Food paste. Ugh. What's this? Perfectly preserved pie. Deathclaw egg omelets. Deathclaw steaks. Feel sorry for whoever has to go out and get that. Blue cutlery. You need to get that glitch figured out, Kush. Yeah, the ability, the one with Paladin Dance. She lost her legs when she was doing a BOS mission. Check the medical bay. Yeah, she's always been like that. Yeah, that's what I figured. There's... As far as I'm aware, there isn't really a way to fix it. I looked it up last night, you know, Paladin... Anyways, it doesn't seem like one of those things that's like an easy, quick fix. It's probably caused by mods kicking me in the fucking teeth, which is fine. It's not the end of the world, and... Honestly, I wouldn't side with the Brotherhood anyways. I don't remember this map being like this. But oh well. And yeah, honestly, I've never sided with the Brotherhood of Steel in this game. I came here and made sort of friends with them so that I could get access to their market, but I hate their stance in this game.
Have the key.
Fucking totalitarian bullshit. These guys, like, honestly, the way that they come off in this game is much like the Sith. Like, yeah, Siths deal in ultimatums, and holy fuck does the Brotherhood deal in ultimatums.
Hey,
you're either with us or you're against us. Dude, seriously? I don't think we're ever gonna be true friends there, Nick, and it's unfortunate. Alright, up one more level. Hey, Ronica. Welcome to the stream and chat. How's it going for you today? I don't think it's a mod, it's just Bethesda. Map was added with the mod. Check the other room. Where you going? You forgot the room. You forgot one room. Where the map was. Did I forget a room? Pretty sure I went in... Oh. Clinic. You got a lot of people with similar problems, sir. A lot of people with similar problems. Also, again, refuses to talk to me. Maybe that might be part of it too, actually, looking at the top left. Day Tripper. I don't remember what Day Tripper does. I can craft it, though. But it might be possible that Paladin Dance just is, like, unwilling to be my friend because I've already sided with the Raiders of Nuka World. I mean, you'd think he would say something, but that's kind of how it is already for Preston. Like, I can't talk to him to get him out of anything. The only thing I can really do is say I'm gonna take out the Raiders. That's the only thing.
Good. Fire.
Yeah, that's safe.
Alright. Everything looks nominal. And you didn't scuttle the ship.
Yeah, that is not safe. You're shooting... I don't know who the fuck approved that type of test, but they need to be smacked in the goddamn face with a big donkey dick. I will also point out, Nick, you're pissed off at me for going through their shit and taking their ammo, but you're here going through their outgoing mail terminal, sir. You hypocritical bastard. Hey, Elder.
You know what a 10-pound
Maybe.
cockroach can do to a buoyancy regulator?
I can guess.
Don't get smart. You want to see the Brotherhood's greatest war?
Also, can I get in the ring and fight people?
Just don't tell Ingram, okay?
Well, actually, I would... If you could get in that ring and fight people, that'd be like an Xbox / PC exclusive. Boxing gloves, too. So yeah, I feel like that would be Xbox PC exclusive. Because that would be considered a scripted event, in a sense. And yeah. Oh, it's not Maxon, it's an aspirant. Way to just try to, like, cop his fucking style. Alright, now we'll go this way. New player here to learn. There's not too many things to learn, really, but, yeah. Definitely keep with us, and I will show you what I can. There is the way the world should, they're the way they're the Jedi, the good guys. The Enclave is not the good guys. Once again, the Enclave is either join us or die. Only Siths deal in ultimatums. No, it's not because of that. It is. Good. Cool, you're gonna get spoiled, though, because it's halfway through the game. Here to learn. The best way one can learn is by firsthand. Not entirely true. I mean, even Chairman, who's a bit of a veteran, didn't know about the whole, like, when you hack computers and shit like that, you can find the little bracket things to make it easier for you. I mean, granted, I didn't think that that was common knowledge or anything like that, but I was more under the impression that a lot of people knew about it, and apparently there's a lot of people that don't. And that's totally fine, like, I understand. Actually, we may as well go back and I'll try and show you how that works. Lockpicking is fairly easy in this game, and, I mean, if you've ever played a Bethesda game, you're gonna have no problem with lockpicking. Oh, it's not locked. Damn it. Alright, well, I will show you a locked terminal when I get the chance, but when you find little bracket things, you can click on them when they highlight in like a square piece, and it will remove duds, which makes hacking a million times easier. It'll also reset your tries sometimes. I wouldn't capitalize on that one being true too much. It's not always gonna reset things. Is this locked? Nope. Why don't you lock your shit? Come on now. Aw, the mole rats have dog houses. Isn't that nice? Alright, to the top level of the ship. Which has nothing, it seems. Just the, like, buoyancy things. Which are totally made of metal. The forecastle. Okay. I'll also show you a really interesting place that you can check out later on. Kush, they're the good guys. Please, please, don't ruin my fantasy. Well, that's just what it is, though. It's a fantasy. They go around telling everybody to conform to their Whoa, holy fucking fog today. God damn, did we die or something? Ooh. I'm not gonna lie, that does look pretty cool, though. Oh, God. Water. Oh, sweet. Alright, so I will, kind of give you no real spoilers to do with too much, but this is a rather interesting place that you can visit that a lot of people missed because it's underwater. I won't go in, I won't ruin what you get out of it, but this right here is known as the Yangtze. This is a nuclear sub, and without spoiling too much, this is what causes the nuke in the beginning of the game. Now, you can get into it, and there is a quest line for this. So, you know, don't ignore the waters. There's plenty of cool shit in there. And when you see the periscope, you've basically found it, and you can get into the Yangtze from here. It's just kind of off the coast as well. See? Just off the coast of basically Diamond City, which is over here. You just want to head straight fucking east, although you can't really, or sorry, west. No, east. Yeah, east. You can't just take a straight dive there, but yeah. The flying is a mod. That's from my Ring of Flight mod thing. Lots of good mods in here. But that is base game vanilla, no mods needed or anything, and it's definitely worth checking out. Ah, wow. That was a failed jump and a half. Is there something under here that I missed? Just some rocks and some floaty bits. Floaty rocks, apparently. Okay. Didn't realize we were, swimming around in the Dead Sea. Finally back, was busy making breakfast. Well, welcome back, Chairman. I did even more than what I should have, and I believe they're the good guys. The Enclave are evil. I wouldn't call them evil. I mean, evil's too broad of a term. But they are totalitarian dickbags. It's their way or the fucking highway. Or, as Annabeth put it, basically their way or death. If you're a threat, you're dead. If you disagree with their fucking shit, you're dead. If you... It's really unfair that way, and I wouldn't side with them. Actually, all things considered, I probably would side with them this time. Actually, I also take that back. I wouldn't, because they would try to tell me what to do and shit like that, and I don't tolerate that type of shit. Not in this playthrough. You want to ask me to do something, you can ask me. You want to tell me to do something, you can go fuck yourself. Alright, so... now my thoughts are... let's go conquer more of the Commonwealth. There's not a huge amount for me to do right now, so I'm gonna go over to the Slog, and I'm gonna talk to them, and we are gonna start conquering more of the Commonwealth. Place a marker there, then. Oh shit! Oh shit!
Huh?
Run!
What?
Disappearing act, huh?
What do you mean, disappearing act? I don't get it. It's like they act like I'm fucking, oh shit, invisible. Well, glad that blew his stupid, oh shit, ass up before I got over here. Die, you mother. God damn. Oh. Reload. Full auto. Ah! Oh shit. Super Mutant Primus, huh? What do I want to hit him with? Gamma rounds? Ah, that's probably not gonna help me out actually. Like, at all. Reload, sir. God damn, he is fucking tough. I'm not gonna use the 10 milli, Chairman. I'm not even looking at the chat, and I can already tell he's just like 10 milli. Actually, fuck it. I mean, I could sit here and fight him. I'm pretty convinced I'd win. And we haven't used it yet today. That guy's not getting up anytime soon. This is a modded weapon, by the way. Does double damage if the target's at full health. I mean, double damage in general would have been nice, but nope. I fucking called it. I fucking called it. I didn't even look at the chat and I knew it was coming. Gross, LOL. Exactly, it's fall in line, rise through the ranks, or get shot. That's not exactly a good... That's not Jedi status. The Jedi were never like that. In a suburban house, the Enclave says, "Join us." The wife of the family said these words, "No thank you, sir. We disagree with you." In the Enclave, when she got shot by the guy, and the two Enclave soldiers came in the house, killed the husband and son. Or he will die.
Who's there?
Yeah, no. It's, by the way, if you are going to be getting mods, I will actually go through my mod list here quickly, because there's one major one that I would recommend. It is one of the creepiest, most heart-pumping mods, especially if you do it, like, when you're in your level 20s. You don't want to be too high, or it's going to make it too easy for you. But this, by far, was my favorite mod that I've played so far, in terms of what it's done story-wise, and I'm apologizing for the loading mod screen here. Starlight Drive-In huge prison conversion thing, this by far was one of the coolest non-fucking questline mods I've ever played. In general, not even just PlayStation. Like, this was a good, well-made mod, and I would love to play this on PC or Xbox where the questline is actually there, and you actually have to do some quests to do it. You know, like, it was so fun. That was one of the first times that I've actually gotten, like, so immersed where if something, like, popped out at me, I was like, oh shit! Oh shit! Yeah, like, it was so good. It's also where you get that 10mm pistol that I just used. I tried to avoid using it unless the situation was dire, and I will tell you, in that mod, shit gets fucking dire. There we go. Problem solved there. Oh, hello. What's up? What's up, huh? What's up, punk? Yeah, that's what I thought. Oh. Oh, that's a Commonwealth sniper, it seems. I'm gonna get out of here, then. Those things actually do a lot of fucking damage. And they are a pain in the ass to hit. Oh, can't swing and jump at the same time, apparently. Huzzah. Exactly, get rid of those who don't follow them, except the ones who do one nation, one mind. That's not Jedi, that's Sith. That's what I'm saying, though. Like, if you want to side with the Enclave, fine, but don't try and, like, gussy them up and say that they're the good faction and they're the Jedi, because the Jedi do not act in that fashion at all. That is Sith 100% of the way. Run away!
Someone there.
Yeah, well, and it depends on how you would like to mod. I mean, I like to have a lot of different mods to change up the game because I've played it before, and a new experience in this same old game is quite enjoyable. Some people use it to cheat like a motherfucker. I won't lie, I've cheated some of the things with mods to A, make the grind a little bit less grindy, and B, to make it a little bit easier. But I've also put the difficulty on hard to kind of compensate for that.
What the fuck was that?
I'm gonna run.
Shoot 'em all!
Plus, Jedi do kill people. No, the Jedi motto is not, we will never kill. That is, no. They will kill when it is necessary to kill. Citizens, yes, I agree with the citizens. Annabeth is 100% right on that one. Jedi do not just go around mercilessly butchering citizens. That is the path to the dark side. Actually, generally speaking, if you go around murdering citizens, you're already part of the dark side. Even killed police officers, good ones too. I mean, the police officer thing is a little bit up in the air because we're not really cops here, but, you know. Yeah, the innocent civilian thing is very much so not the way that the Jedi go about things. That's right. Ow. Hey. Oh. Motherfucker. Sit down. Come on, then. Oh. Fuck, you're slow. Ow, you fucking hurt, though. That was a good chunk of my health for being in the 50s. Motherfucker. Okay, I'm gonna grab this tower over here quick. Let me just catch up on the chat here a little bit. Like the older Star Wars movies. Citizens have powers and numbers, that's why you get rid of the ones who don't follow. Not Jedi Code, though. That's full Sith. Full Sith. Almost leveled up, Jedi are worse than the Sith. They pretend to care, but all they want is control. And when the light gets shined upon them, they're fucking evil as shit. They don't really want control. They didn't have control of the Senate. They didn't... Don't get me wrong, like, there was individuals in the Jedi Order who were a little bit more corrupt about things, but generally speaking, they were just a police force. They were not there to make decisions. They were not... They were hesitant to even go to war as generals because they were worried about corruption. So, yeah. That isn't true charisma. Yeah, no. You need to do a little bit more lore lookup on how the Jedi actually went about things, methinks. Because, yeah, Jedi, honestly, were more about keeping the balance and just making sure that everybody stayed alive, because death caused ripples in the Force, and being Force-sensitive was kind of a double-edged sword that way. The more people you killed, the more it hurt you, and eventually you just got to the point where you got addicted to the pain. But most of the Jedi in the Jedi Order were about keeping peace, not about control. Come on. There's gotta be... Yeah, I was gonna say, there's gotta be some fucking separated family radio signal found and some other radio signal found. I always like grabbing those just because that way when you're running around and you randomly find some fucking signals and shit, you can follow them to wherever they go. I'm not gonna, like, follow all of them or anything like that, but you may as well get the tower set up and shit. If we end up in the area, we'll go check it out. What the fuck is... Oh, it's a rat scorpion. I'm like, what is making that kapunk noise? I don't want to stay in the same spot, because I know he's gonna pop out here somewhere. Motherfucker. Come at me, bitch. Ow! Goddamn tremors all over again, I tell ya. Fuck you, bud. Oh, you're fast. Ow. Let me just see here. Come on. Not one hit, cancel. Fuck's sakes. He went underground. Dirty bitch. Toast. Might not be able to put out that DPS like the fucking assault rifle can, but it does more damage per shot. Suck a dick. They went to war because without war there wasn't going to be any peace, and they didn't want to go to war. They, yeah, they had no intention of actually going to war, but they were needed in war times. If they lost the war with evil, would take over and kill us, thanks to the Jedi. No, not exactly peaceful. Granted, it's all legends now, but the Emperor was actually militarily preparing for the Yuzhong Vong invasion. But how do you judge what's evil, good, and evil are points of views? Not exactly. If the Jedi didn't go to war with the Sith would take over and we would die. DJ just came online. Yes, he did. Yeah, he's gonna be streaming nothing but Battlefront 2, and I mean nothing but Battlefront 2 for the next couple of months. But the Jedi were not ready, like, they didn't want to go to war. They were worried about corruption in their ranks due to the fact that they were gonna go about killing things, and that's why they acted as generals. And originally, when they first went to war, they were acting as advisors. Part of the reason, I will also point out, that the Jedi went to war was not to actually get into fights, but to mediate and to make sure that war crimes were not being committed. The universe had already decided on what would be considered, you know, viable in wartime, much like our own current civilization, and they were meant primarily to be there as watchers and go, oh, hey, the CIS is being like this, you know what I mean? Like, yeah. The Jedi didn't want to go to war. That's the basis of what I'm getting at. And they got pushed into it. They got manipulated into it. Had they just sat back and rolled over, then the CIS would have won, the Sith still would have won, they would have been killed. They had to fight for their own life. They had to fight for freedom. And it doesn't, like... Here's the thing. When you're attacked and you retaliate, that's not evil, that's self-defense. When you go out of your way to attack people who have nothing to do with anything, that's what would be considered evil. The Sith will go out of their way to destroy planets, to fuck people up, to kill people just to increase their own strength with the dark side. The Jedi don't actually gain more power from helping people, but they help people anyways. Ergo, they are more on the good side of things. That being said, there's Jedi that have gone Sith, and there's Sith that have gone Jedi before. But, once again, it comes down to the core beliefs of the Jedi are inherently far, far more good and much less totalitarian than the Sith. The Sith are all about totalitarianism. That's why after the ancient Sith Order, it came down to, okay, well, there can only be two, a master and a student, and eventually the student is going to kill the master, and that's how it's going to be. And that is also not a thing that would be considered good.
Just don't screw this up.
Good and evil are not exactly perspectives when they have definitions.
Or a wolf, because the pack only runs with wolves.
Where is... what's his fucking nuts? Oh, there you are, I think.
No more disciples. Almost brings a tear to your eye.
Made a real
Made
statement,
a
boss.
real statement,
yeah,
boss. Now, there's something I can do for you.
Yeah, there is. I would like you to fucking... God damn it. Talk to me. Also, what the fuck? I think that's gotta be Brotherhood of Steel over there.
Shank.
Hey, boss.
I want to take over more shit.
Need something?
Yeah, I want to take over some more shit. I want to run a job.
I'm interested in running a job.
Yeah. What kind of job we talking here?
Hey, want to drink something? What up, doe? Welcome to the stream and chat, bro. Gonna catch up on the chat myself here. Jedi are weak in their
Just
beliefs.
gonna leave me in the lurch
Unless
there,
you have
boss?
actual evidence to support that claim, it's just a claim. They aren't weak. Jedi are very... That one's debatable as well. The Sith inherently are more powerful than the Jedi for the most part. I don't know why. KK chairman, but Star Wars never was Sith to interest.
Overboss?
Was
Something wrong?
I think that's a typo. They are by their arrogance. Don't get me wrong, there are individual people who are arrogant, but the Jedi teaching basically attempts to remove the emotional response from things. That's why you are not allowed to become too attached to things, because if you become too attached, you get Anakin fucking Skywalker. I mean, Darth Revan, granted this is all considered legends now, but Darth Revan literally drained the life out of entire planets. People, animals, trees, the whole fucking shebang to continue his own life. The Jedi have never gone that far, nor have they ever oppressed people.
Wrong?
And at the point in time that they become arrogant pieces of shit who want to oppress people, they are no longer considered Jedi, they are considered Sith. So, once again, your statements are not exactly true. The Sith and the Jedi are not a race of people like African Americans and Chinese and shit like that. They are a belief system, and when you no longer follow the belief system of the Jedi, generally speaking, you're considered a Sith or an outcast. Outcasts are people who don't want to follow the way of the Jedi, but don't go the fucking evil route. But once you start doing things that are evil, once you give into your arrogance, and you become an arrogant prick and you embrace the dark side, you are a Sith, you are no longer a Jedi. So, once again, sorry, Loki, but your argument is invalidated just on those statements alone. I'm back. Welcome back, Chairman. We're gonna force him to supply us.
We're gonna beat a settlement into supplying us.
Sure. In which gang you want to join you on the job?
Ooh, the pack?
The pack.
I'll send word along. Or howl or something.
Or howl or something.
Where do you want to hit?
I kind of want to hit Sanctuary Hills, but we will do the Somerville place? Why not?
Yeah, that one will do.
Meet your gang outside of Somerville Place. 1, let's go like that, and 2, I guess I should have just opened my map. Durka. Tab over to the map instead. And Somerville is way the fuck down here. Holy shit. Alright, well, we're not gonna travel that entire distance, because that's fucking ridiculous. We'll go to Vault 81 and we'll walk down from there. Don't get me wrong, I like trying to avoid fast traveling in games like this to increase the length of a game. I used to believe that, yeah, like Skyrim, I considered Skyrim small, but when I first played it, I fast traveled everywhere once it was unlocked. And if you fast travel everywhere, fucking rights the game is short. Oh, I need to go here? Snap of the finger, you're here. You cash in a quest, you grab another quest. Oh, I need to go here? Fast travel to the next closest place. Walk over there, it takes you 30 seconds. Do the quest, fast travel back. Like, you can fly through quests if you abuse the fast travel system. And that's true for damn near any game now. Holy fuck, it is dark out tonight. But, I mean, Gopher was the one who opened my eyes to it, and ever since I've seen Gopher's playthroughs and how he explained things, I try to do less fast traveling. I'm not of the mind that I will never fast travel, because, like, walking all the way from the top right, all the way to the bottom left, is just, like, it's not fun for a stream to watch me walk for 20 fucking minutes. But having a couple minutes of walking, potentially finding random shit along the way, being attacked, holy fuck, it is dark. Like, damn. Oh, I have a level up as well. That nocturnal perk isn't gonna give me night vision until... Yeah. Not gonna help me until I get 2 points into it, so... Shit. Well, we may as well level up the pain train to max. Okay, so the Jedi say they're firm believers in non-violence, yet every one of them is a trained warrior. No, they don't say they're firm believers in non-violence. That is an incorrect statement. They only use violence when it is necessary, and much like Buddhist monks, I will point out, they are pacifists, but they still train their bodies and their mind to combat people, because you can only defend yourself if you can defend yourself. So, once again, I would like to point out that they, while being pacifists, not wanting to fight, does not mean that you cannot train to fight. Buddhist monks have definitely been ones that were, you know, I would rather have the skill to beat the shit out of my opponent and make him submit when attacked, and not need said skills, and just be diplomatic, than to need said skills, because diplomacy has failed, and be killed because of my beliefs. Buddhist monks are basically where the Jedi's pacifistic but warrior nature is derived from. But yes, it seems to me like you have many misconceptions about the Jedi Order, and you might want to do some looking up of the lore behind them. We got another tower to unlock. And yeah, I'll tell you now, man, like, I've seen the Buddhist monk training videos. They are definitely a peaceful people. They don't just go around beating the shit out of people for no goddamn reason. But you fuck with their shit, and they will fuck you up. Plus, they are considered, like, the intergalactic police authority. If they couldn't actually enforce anything, then nobody would fucking listen to them. If you walked up and said, hey, don't do that or I'll tell somebody, they're just gonna kill you. Like, you have to be able to defend yourself in the universe. I mean, personally, I'm of the same mind. I know how to fight. I don't go out of my way looking for a fight because I get way too into it, and I get that bloodlust, and all I want to do is hurt people. But I still know how to defend myself. Abso-fucking-lutely. And if somebody came up to me and really wanted to hurt me, you could bet your ass I would defend myself. But for the most part, I'm not really down to kill people or hurt people. What in the fuck did you just kill? Oh, a ghoul. You ate a ghoul. Well, good job, Mr. Dog. I kind of wanted to leave him alive, but then he attacked me, and that can't be fucking tolerated. Not a chance. Being ready to defend yourself against evil is not evil itself, is not itself evil. Exactly, exactly. That's accepting that there is evil in the world. Vertibird. Oh, shit. Where? Where's the vertibird? I don't see it. I'm actually not even, like, seeing the location icon on my map. Other than maybe the scrapyard. Maybe there's a crashed vertibird in the scrapyard. Or maybe you're behind on the stream and saw the vertibird we went past. That's another thing that I actually kind of, not dislike about the game, but I found kind of surprising was the fact that the vertibirds generally don't have any good loot around them. Like, even just, like, components and shit like that, you'd figure you'd be able to loot a vertibird for all types of high-tech equipment. Well, not equipment, but, like, circuitry and shit. What the fuck is that? We'll start with that. Oh, shit. Come on, Pat.
Good tonight.
Watch us fail the mission because everybody went down. Oh, it looks like they can't even be killed until the event actually takes place. So that's pretty cool. Also good to know because yeah, I was legitimately concerned that those wolves were gonna eat these guys and then it was gonna like pop up and be like mission failed. And yeah, welcome to the stream/chat, Andrew. How's it going for you today, sir? Vertibird, I hear one. Ah, I see. Who owns the vertibird though? Well, it'd be the Brotherhood of Steel.
Excuse me.
I don't think anybody else
Shank
uses
told us what's
vertibirds
what.
in the Commonwealth.
Lead on the settlers, kill the rest. Ready to pounce when you are.
You understand the
And
job?
you're sure you...
Mm-hmm. Hurt them, don't kill them.
Yeah, sure.
Let's do this.
All right.
Cripple the settlers. Kill the backup defending Somerville place. Okay. Ba-da-da-da-da-da! Charge! Ping! Holy shit, these guys are actually pretty fucking tough. Oh, bam! I was gonna say, that's gonna fucking hurt when that goes off. Wait, what? What the fuck? Why is Nick leaving? Maybe he's not willing to travel with me anymore because I'm killing people or something? Oh yeah, he's totally not happy with the situation. He's pissed. What the fuck, Nick? And yeah, I fucking hate that. See? Nick is now going to be a permanent fucking enemy. Oh, that's so dumb. Alright, whatever. I will load back to before we started the fight. I'm kicking Nick out of the fucking party. He can go on his own way for a while, because I'm not gonna sit here and not be able to conquer this place because Nick is being a dickbag and just sitting there and getting back up and then getting back up. Okay, I'm going to find out more, then I shall be back. Ahahaha. Alrighty then, I'll hail the Sith. Ah, fair enough, man. If you're gonna embrace the Sith, embrace the Sith. Just embrace it. Everyone, you're saying... Even if you find more stuff, it won't be true. What up, though, Blue Arrow? Welcome to the stream and chat, or welcome back, bro. Nice to see you up in here again. Take dog meat. But that would involve traveling back to the Red Rocket. And I think if I was going to take somebody, I would either... I would take McCready, because McCready doesn't give a shit about shit all. Or I would take Ada, because I've souped her up to be an OP motherfucker. Speaking of which... No, it's Fort Hagen. Let's pop over here. Also, while I'm here, I'm actually gonna do a little bit of settlement building. Not even building, I'm just gonna give them, like, water and a bit of power, maybe some food. Something so that the approval rating isn't at 35 fucking %, because I feel bad letting them just starve to death and shit. Hey, Blue, take Piper. Yeah, but Piper's not gonna like what we're doing either. She's gonna be pissed off with us. Get all the Bay? You do realize Bay is like Finnish, I believe, for shit, right? Which is one of the funniest things that I find that Americans do. Oh, Bay. Oh, Bay. Oh, piece of shit is essentially what that translates to. People are like, well, I'm not going to say people are dumb, but people should really look a little bit more into where certain words come from before they start repeating them. And, like, what they actually translate to. Because, good God, that is the funniest fuck-up I've seen in so goddamn long. I could bring Codsworth, but I like Ada. Ada's fucking bitchin'. Unfortunately, I do actually have to do a little bit of upgrades here. Armor, do. Energy melee damage, lightning gun to the, where is it? Space lasers. Quantum launcher, Nuka Cherry. Hell yeah, the laser, actually. 2531 is 56, 67. I don't know if that counts the explosive damage it inflicts, though. It does have a chance to break as well, which sucks. Torso is going to be a Sentry torso. Or no, yeah, Sentry, not Robo-Brain. Front armor. Hydraulic. Rear armor. Damage and energy resistance. Damage and energy. There we go. Voltaic or whatever. Improves damage and energy resistance. Chance for increased stagger on melee targets. Okay, so we'll go Voltaic as well. Torso. No miscellaneous torso mod, huh? There we go, radiation coils. Why not? I'm kind of curious if that actually does anything for me, because I would find that, A, hilarious. Because that would just constantly be healing anyways. Factory armor, no. We want the Voltaic. And we would like another Gatling laser. Definitely need that Mr. Handy thruster with the Voltaic frame. Wait, there was one I think that increases, yeah, actuated frame, there we go. Increases carrying capacity and movement speed, and I'd rather have movement speed personally than a little bit more energy damage. Paint is fine, cancel that for a second. The head though, I wouldn't mind going to a Robo-Brain just because it has the extra long engagement distance. Poor engagement distance, medium engagement. Like, the Robo-Brain doesn't have as good of a, like, it doesn't look as good, though. That's the only shit thing. Just one sec here, and I will catch up on the chat. I'm just gonna quickly add chance for targets to explode. That's pretty badass. Damage and energy resistance for the hydraulic frame. Chance to decapitate enemies is pretty fucking badass. Space Monkey Helm. Oh man, we have to have the Space Monkey Helm. That's hilarious. Okay, never mind. It doesn't look it doesn't look intimidating enough.
Anything I can do? You just say the word.
We'll do the Carnage Helm. That looks pretty sick.
You certainly know your way around a work then.
All right,
A pleasure
Ada.
to see you again, sir. Are you ready to depart?
Let's get moving.
Hit the road.
Excellent. I'll endeavor to do my best.
Alright. Catching up on the chat here. Just hold on. I think Bay is Japanese too, you sure? Blue, they make the food. Make them work for their food and water. They don't do jack shit. I mean, they have been working for their food and water. They've been repairing my armor while I was gone. The player has enough to do. Honestly, Annabeth, that's kind of why I like the Raiders, because they actually do some pretty impressive shit. The regular settlers I felt were underwhelming, and they're pretty goddamn lazy. Like, you set up those scrap pile things, and they did fuck all. Kill Marcy in June. Marcy is a bitch. June's a sad sack of shit. Plus the chance of survival is hard. His son died in front of him. Honestly, see, the thing is like, if you grew up in this world, you would end up getting desensitized to shit like that. That's something, yeah. Even a kid, like, honestly, you see enough kids die, you see enough people, like, you get desensitized to that type of shit. I would have used the Assaultron head. Assaultron head has the worst aim, unfortunately, and considering I'm using the dual Gatling lasers, that's a large part of why I did that. Red Rocket truck stop, yes. Alright. Now let me quickly just get some basic shit going on here. Water. Resources. There we go. Water. Water pump high. Powered. 10 water, 25, 50. There we go. Project X water pump high, and that's more than enough water. There you go, guys. Yay for mods. Food. Ash blossom. I see. There you go. Have some blood leaves, and I don't even really know what else I have. Oh, you can actually plant glowing fungus? That's hilarious. Mute fruit plant. I think there's only, what, 4 people here? Yeah, so we don't really need a huge amount of fucking... We don't need a huge amount of food. There we go. That should be enough right there. Wait. Food dispenser? Aw, you need the lead belly perk. Son of a bitch. Alright, well, I mean, that should kind of... Let me just quickly triple check here. That should solve their problems. There's no requirement for power. There's more than enough food here if they start working on it, and there's more than enough water. They can stop being such whiny little bitches now. Travel back down here quick. Aha, actually, Annabeth. Ironically enough, I have found your character. I have not actually gone and grabbed her yet. That is the next mission that we have to do in XCOM 2. We have to go deal with 21 Lost, which is going to be stupid easy, and we will receive Colonel Annabeth as our reward, as well as a scientist. So your character will be showing up next episode, later on today. And you're a ranger, which is pretty sweet. Means I can give you the chosen assassin's fucking katana and shit. And you will be the highest ranking ranger at that point in time, so... Being a colonel. It actually worked out really well for you that way, because, like, your character didn't show up forever, but now that it's finally showed up, it's one of those characters that will just come immediately fucking done out, so... Yeah. What do you... I just think it sounds cool when it fires. The Sultron's head, the Bwam. Holy shit, that feral ghoul knew the rules, man. That was dip, dodge, duck, diving, and fucking dodging. That was pretty... I'm not gonna lie, like, that was pretty cool. Wait, Disciple? Why are the Disciples attacking me? That doesn't... Oh yeah, I guess the Disciples does make sense, doesn't it? Get him! Oh, fuck yeah, I love Ada, man. Ada's so good. And, I mean, granted, I love the way the head looks and shit like that, but if I was to go with the Robo-Brain head, A should be able to engage from distances I couldn't even engage from, basically, and she'd be way more accurate.
We may have some trouble.
Let's just move on. I don't really want to fight another Primus. I will also point out that with the actuated frame, or with the thrusters, way quicker. Look at that. Look at that. You don't really get stuck on shit. Like, right there would have been a pain in the fucking ass for her if she had the Sentry Bot leg things. Please give me katana. Why do you have to save me, though? Am I special? Wait, you said scientist, so you mean my character. No. I mean, there's multiple rewards for doing the next mission. You get a scientist, supplies, and the Colonel Ranger Annabeth.
Ah! Found it! Area sweep. Next.
Well, I did that. I mean, I honestly could have sat there and waited for them to kill each other, but who knows how fucking long that was gonna take the way you guys were fucking acting, man. Whoa! Hello. Where you at?
Hi. Boss. Shank told us what's what. Beat on the settlers, kill the rest.
Do I get cool armor,
Counts
too?
when you are.
Only if you customize it, Annabeth. Only if you customize it.
Let's do this.
Alright.
Your character's still stock, too. You never submitted the character, customization thing. We'll probably have to do a little bit, because you're a Skinner right now, basically. You have no hair. God damn it. How do I not have grenades equipped? Did I actually go through all my grenades? That would be mind-boggling, because I had like 40 of the bitches. Yeah, I didn't think so.
Picking up something.
There you go. Haha! Fuck yeah, get in there! Get in there, Ada! She fucks people. Oh my god. Like, look at that! Just fucks people right up! She does more damage than I do, I think! It takes me more rounds! I love it, man. So fucking good. Also, I will note that those were Minutemen that we totally just murderized. Hi.
You're gonna start supplying Nuka World. Understand?
All right. We'll send whatever you want. Just leave us alone.
That is one of the funniest looking fucking pieces of armor I've ever seen. You have a toy sloth thing wrapped around your leg? What kind of defense is that supposed to provide? How exactly is that being stealthy? What part of the animal world has a sloth hanging off of its leg? Like, hilarious, but the fuck? Can you give me cool armor? Can I get an exoskeleton? We'll see. Honestly, generally speaking, I don't put the war suit on a ranger. Maybe if I get a phase suit or whatever, I might put it on them. But for the most part, I would like to keep their mobility as high as possible. Also, considering that the rangers generally just go around slashing everything, there's not really, like, having a war suit, which would have the rocket launcher, is kind of useless in the sense that I'll pretty much never use the rocket launcher, because why rocket launcher when you can smash something for 11 damage? And the katana cuts through all armor. It doesn't, it ignores armor as if it wasn't even there, so it's, generally speaking, better to just hit things with the sword. Oh my god, Ada, you are a monster. What are you guys going on about? XCOM. There's no E. It's XCOM 2 War of the Chosen, which will be the game that I stream after this. If you are interested in having a character for Season 2, because I am pretty close to the end of Season 1, Episode 0 shows all the various customization options, and in the chat, or in the comment section, I created a mock character sheet kind of deal, so you can just kind of enter in what you want while following along with the video, submit that to me either as a private message on YouTube or just leave it in the comment section, and then I can add the character to the character pool, and the game takes from the character pool if you have it set up that way. So there is a chance, albeit more like a 20 out of 200 chance, that your character will appear in my XCOM 2 playthroughs as, well, depending on what you set it as. You can have preference to be a Templar or this, that, and the other thing. Loki is the one who has done the most character customization. His character did appear as a Reaper. He is my best fucking Reaper. He looks super badass. So if you want to have a super badass character that is featured essentially in my playthrough, more than possible. More than possible. Not the most entertaining game for some people, however, I will point out, because it is a turn-based strategy game. There's not, it's a niche market for that stuff, but it is still really interesting that they give you the ability to add people. XCOM is a game that, basically what it is aliens showed up. That's not really true, Annabeth. Turn-based strategies are a very niche market, so it's not a very popular game, unfortunately. But yes, XCOM 2 is based on aliens invading Earth and you leading the resistance movement. XCOM 1, you won the war, but XCOM 2 has changed the story slightly. What they did is they basically said that you got captured, the aliens threw you into a whole bunch of military simulations where you believed that you had beat them, but actually you were feeding them tactical information, which they were using for their own troops to take over the goddamn world. Now they've taken over the world, the centralized command of the resistance has busted you out, and you resume command as the commander. And try to push the aliens off your goddamn planet for a change. It's really cool. And it has a decent storyline. It has some pretty good action to it sometimes. It's a little bit slow at sometimes, and it is a turn-based strategy. So I understand why it's not the most popular game on the channel. It is a niche market for turn-based. Real-time strategy, generally speaking, has a much larger following because it's more active at the time. But the turn-based I don't mind, because it gives you a chance to think out your moves before you do them. It's kind of like really complicated... I guess not really complicated, but it's like a really advanced form of chess. And I love chess. Oh, right, I came here to talk to the guy who gives me missions. That's right, that's right. Where are you, actually? I kind of took a look around. I couldn't find you. Ah, you're always hiding at the back of the fucking building, man. What is that?
Something I can do for you? There another settlement you want to help?
Yeah, there is. I want to run another job, sir.
You got it. Just...
We're gonna claim another outpost.
I want to get one set up.
And did you want to talk the settlers off their land yourself? Or
I would like to wipe the settlement out.
That settlement's not going to know what hit them.
Sure. In which gang you want to join you on the job?
I will do the operators on this one.
I'll let them know. So, where do you want to hit?
Can I... Oh, you son of a bitch! Why? I want Sanctuary, for fuck's sakes. I find it, A, funny that there's 2 Sanctuary Hills. B, I find it hilarious that you can take over Diamond fucking City, but you can't take over Sanctuary. What? Spectacle Island, Croup Manor, Jamaica Plains... Starlight Drive-In's not a bad option. This should be really interesting, because we're gonna have to clear out a lot of shit. Oh, shit. Well, this is also gonna be interesting, because I'm not 100% sure if we're actually gonna be able to clear all the enemies from the place. Technically speaking. I don't know if they're just gonna continue to respawn and shit, and... Questions. I have questions. That's actually not a long walk. We'll just walk it. Just one second here. I'm gonna catch up on the chat. Been around forever now. I think I've seen a game like that before. I see. Do Diamond City. No, don't do Diamond City. I don't want to do Diamond City. There's a lot of people in Diamond City. That would be fucking crazy. And yeah, you would potentially kill citizens or traders and stuff like that. Half of them are essential, so it wouldn't work. Nuke it to hell. Plus, it breaks the immersion. Almost every citizen in Diamond City. See, I think it would be like the last one we went to, where you would have to kill like the backup and shit like that, but you wouldn't actually be killing the settlers per se, the merchants and such. I might try Diamond City before the end of the stream, depending. What do we got? About a half an hour left, so we'll see. We'll see how long this takes, if this is even possible, due to the mod that I have installed that would have all the zombies and shit like that. And then we will try Diamond City. We will see what kind of shit that it entails. It might break the game. Annabeth is right. With the DC Glory mod and shit like that, it may break the game. But it'd be rather interesting, and of all places, where are we gonna get the most fucking money from? Diamond Goddamn City. Doesn't really break the immersion, though. I'm eating dip right now. Cheese chives dip. The person that sells the baseball stuff just slit his throat. Haha. Oh, go all Sandman on him, wait till he goes to bed and stab him in his sleep. I actually don't have that perk yet, but I could get it if I really needed to. Speaking of which, level? No. Next time I level, I think I'm going to start investing more into my hipfire perk, so I can hipfire better. Sup, bitch? Sup, bitch? Whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh. Legendary enemy is mutated. Was that the legendary? That was a festering blowfly. What the fuck? I like hit that thing, it was like legendary mutated, but I'm almost positive that that was not a legendary. Weird. A little bit odd. Malden Middle School. I do kind of like all the fucking zombies being around still, though. It makes it so that the raiders have something to actually fight against. And I do like hearing the gunshots in the background. I feel like that's a more immersive experience. You would hear, you know, people shooting at other people and things and creatures, all that type of shit. You would hear it quite frequently, in my opinion. Medford Memorial Hospital. Let's just keep fucking moving. It is nighttime, and while I removed the hardcore edition of the Curse of Darkness mod, I did leave the normal version, or replaced it with the normal version. Oh, his eye! I saw his eyes! Oh, I have to take it. I have to. Wow. Unlimited ammo capacity. That is a fucking crazy just auto-mutation thing. Come here, Ada. I need your help for a minute.
Yes, sir.
Stay there.
Wait there.
Understood. Please be careful, sir.
Trade.
Looking to lighten your load?
Yeah. That sounds so dirty. Here, you can take the anal probe pistol, because that's not dirty. Ion detonator. You can even take that. Tactical Tesla, nah. Zap-O-Matic, Zeta's Revenge. We're good. Oh, right, and
hey,
follow me.
Come on.
How may I be of service?
Here's valuable stuff. Mr. Sandman, I built such a high defense that Starlight 309 would be hard. What up, though, Mega Pains? Welcome to the stream and chat, bro. Nice to see you in here. I was about to say that. Yeah. Yeah. Also, weird that there's a cemetery up here, but whatever. Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh shit! Hack, 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 hack! Hoo, hoo, hoo. Hack it. Shut your fucking shit down, bud. Fuck you. Oh, turret, though. That was a miss. There we go. That might have been enough to kill the turret anyways. Hey, some more fusion cores. That's a very nice bed for the complete end of the world to be had. Wait. This looks like one of the places you'd find a picket fence magazine. I'm almost positive this isn't like a mod house or anything. Come on, there we go. Haha! Going in lightsaber status. Let's go full Jedi here right now. Well, actually, I guess it would be more Sith, because sarcastic asshole playthrough. Not if you had that awesome 10mm pistol. Penetrating stun baton. That's awesome! That's fucking great! Chairman, you got a face that could take it, and when you keep asking... I think it's more he just does it as a running gag. Kind of like how he mentioned that I was missing chests in Black Flag. It's lighthearted harassment is what it is. What in the fuck is that? Why is it glowy? Interesting. "5:20 a.m. Fuck yes. Only about 40 more minutes of dark before we start seeing some sunlight. Ah, I see. And yeah, I guess Mega's never seen the 10mm, the last breath. Everything in this game gets a lot easier with this pistol. Wow, it actually doesn't do anything cool in the water. But yeah. Runs on 38 ammo, it's OP as shit. I try not to use it very often, except in the most extreme of circumstances, but this could be one of those circumstances. The Starlight Diner is where I got the 10mm from, with the Starlight Diner prison conversion mod thing. When I was in there, I needed it. Like, that is an intense fucking mod to have. And for all of those out there who are just joining the stream who might not have been told before, if you have this game and you want to try a mod, that is definitely one to add to the list. It does some impressive things. Bam! Wait, what? Get the fuck down. How in the fuck? That first hit should have done something other than just knock his ass over. Oh, and we're very close, too. This is the mod right here. Creates a very, very intense experience. Part of it, I will say, is there's a little bit of conflicting with the pre-walled settlements mod in this one. So don't, it's not going to look exactly the same. Once again, legendary enemy mutated, but he wasn't a legendary. Game is having some issues. Fuck yeah. What the fuck is going on? I don't know what in the fuck is going on right now, but it sounds in fucking tense. Holy shit, look at that. Oh my god, I don't want to go in there right now. I don't want to be in there at all. gonna go up here, see if I can't see what the fuck is going on down there. Resurrected guest. Sounds like it's boiling down now. Whatever force went in there has been losing troops. Oh, that is so good, though. Yeah, no doubt World War fucking 4. Yeah, I guess it would be World War 4. Yeah, no, this mod is one of those situations where you kinda needed it, especially at a low level. This is also where you get the 10 milli pistol. Feral. Nashdo Itot? What the fuck? Oh, I think he's one of the KMZ modded things, so he is technically invincible. Old Qualtoth worshipper. Yeah, no. Holy fuck, it is gonna be intense when we get in there. I bet you thought I was gonna throw a couple nades in there. Punk bitch. Are you guys ready for the fucking fight of your goddamn lives? I hope you are, because we're gonna join in the fucking World War IV over there.
Well, it looks like there's no one to kill.
Oh. Just like that, huh? Because it's just full of zombies. What do you have to say about it then? Like, I'm... okay. Aw, tell me it's not glitched out. Ah, there we go. Build your gang's signal flag in here. Well, I mean, I'm still going in there for World War IV, and it's kind of better that they're not joining me, because they ain't gonna make it. But, we're gonna have to work our way in there. I'm not just gonna fly over again. Holy fuck. Oh my god, oh my god! Oh, the fucking radiation here. Holy shit, I forgot about that. I don't remember it being that bad. Holy shit, we need to get the fuck out of Dodge. Yeah, get in there. You can do it, Ada. Fuck their fucking days up. What up, though, Jerome? Welcome to the stream and chat, bro. Just hold on. I'm gonna quickly scroll up here, make sure I didn't miss too much. Nuke it to hell. Gotta love the Bethesda broken dialogue scripting. Oh, fuck yeah, I know, right? You have the zombie perks, right? So the radiation shouldn't hurt you. I do have the zombie perks, but it still hurts you. It just heals you at the same time. You still take on radiation, though. The sunlight perk allows you to bleed radiation, but not faster than I was taking it on there. Fucker! Get off me! Goddamn zombros. Okay, I'm just gonna quickly, like, hop over to here where we were before we got in here. Get away from all that radiation. Holy fuck. It's even more intense in there than I remember it being. Like, the fuck? Oh, shit. Oh, that's gonna hurt. Oh, god damn it. Yeah, see, there wouldn't actually be a wall here. This is because of the walled settlement mod and the diner mod conflicting with each other. Motherfucker, I don't even want to go in there. I do not. You know what? This is what I mean, though. Like, this is one of those stages where you can excuse using the 10 milli because it's kind of necessary to deal with the sheer amount of shit down there. But that radiation is nuts. And for whatever reason, my suit is not providing me the protection that it normally does. Apparel. Hat. Suit. I should have 600 radiation. 830 radiation resistance, and I'm still just fucking soaking it up. I don't like using the glasses because, well, as you can see, those are god glasses, like, fuck off. I do like having some challenge to the game, but fuck. I can't even get in there anymore. Ed Mull, welcome back to the stream and chat, bro. How's it going for you today, sir? And OJ says, look out. Oh, fuck. OJ says, get the hell out of there. What's happening today? Look closely at the pictures. Being serious. Are you talking your profile picture? It's too small for me to see. Say that in chat because it's your personal life, though, so I say it in chat. Yeah, me and Annabeth are fairly good friends at this point. Oh, shit! Oh. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? Headbutt me? Fuck you. Sit the fuck down. But yeah, no, I mean, like, I could go in there, but I kind of don't want to go in there anymore. It's batshit fucking crazy in there. Oh, man, I'm gonna have to go in there, though. Alright. I'm gonna run it. I'm gonna run it. Run it! Run! Holy shit! The fuck game! Yeah, no, this was not this bad when I first came through here. Run! Run away! Oh, that is bullshit! 500 rads! What the fuck? 500 rads a second! Are you kidding me right now? What the fuck? I had to get out of there with the fucking flight ring, like, dude, what the shit? Oh, man, that was intense. Yeah, I mean, if you guys can actually survive here, operators, you can have this fucking place. That's my thought pattern on this. Oh, shit. Doesn't even seem like I can place this on this. It's not considering it a physical object. Cool. Put it right here, though. Let's put it on the table thing? No, right beside the table. Have fun. That's all I gotta say about that one. Have fucking fun, guys. I ain't sticking around there no more. That was totally rad, no doubt. Who put the dislike? Plus we're like a big family. The only equipment mod I use is the spouse's embrace ring. Annabeth? Please don't be snappy with people. But alright, Blue Arrow, we'll talk to you later. Break out the 10 milli. Even with the 10 milli, like, I'm taking too much radiation damage. But yeah, no, holy fucking radiation exposure. And like, look, see, my health is healing and my radiation is going away thanks to the sunlight, but it can't combat 500 radiation a second. That was seriously, that was by far the most radiation I've ever taken anywhere. That place, as fucked up as it is, that fucking place is more radioactive than the glowing goddamn waste. The entirety of the glowing goddamn waste condensed into a little ball that you would carry in your fucking pocket. Holy shit. Hazmat suit. I don't actually have one, but it wouldn't have mattered. Hazmat suit gives you 1,000 radiation resistance, and if you look right here at the bottom right, I'm already rocking 830. I'm 170 radiation resistance away, and if so, I would have been taking like 350 radiation per second if you were to subtract that 170 from the rest of it. Like, holy shit balls. That's fucking intense. I was gonna say, is Ada still with us? She should still be with us. You're all prisoners, what you call sanity. It's just a prison in your mind that stops you from seeing. Use a hazmat suit with a level 5 ballistic armor weave. Cogs. Yeah, I'm more alert and aware of what's been going on in the world. I know the Illuminati exists, and I do my utmost to defy them in every way, shape, or form. Fuck the Illuminati and their goofy-ass ways. Fuck the Rothschilds. Those guys, they just need to be, like, removed from power at the very goddamn least. So, I understand where you're coming from on that one. Ada might need repair. Why be cogs when you can be free? Nah, she's good. She's too bitchin' to need repairs. Also, they kind of like auto-repair because it's not survival mode. They won't just die. Run across the lake. Wait, what the fuck's... Oh. Vertibird in the... Oh, hello! I think this is the first time I've ever found something, like, semi-useful like that directly next to a goddamn... vertibird. Can you get into it in the water? What the fuck happened to my hair? What the fuck? Did I get, like, shot in the back of the head by the fucking... the pack or something? Cause, once again, the fuck happened to my hair? I'll walk this up here. I'm not gonna keep it, but I may as well leave it on the, you know. Why did that happen? That's why you don't fall asleep in Nuka World. In places other than Fizztop Mountain. I'm assuming that I got really drunk one night and somebody actually convinced me that that was a good idea. My kitchen sink was cogged. It was awful. Oh no, absolutely not, Annabeth. I'm sorry. I hope that you are joking on that one. If God was gonna protect us from the Illuminati wouldn't exist. I'm sorry, but God isn't gonna shut down the banking cartels. People might, but God certainly won't. Sanity not so much. More like the confines of rules and, like, society and how it will remove your freedoms as a prison, but sanity isn't really a prison. insanity is a little bit more of a prison, depending on what kind of insanity you have. I will say, Jerome, please don't antagonize Annabeth. Oh, hello. Wow, it actually unequipped my shit. I kind of feel like with 10 strength, you should damn near be able to put your fucking fist through a ghoul's chest. The fact that you can't kind of bugs me a little bit.
Any idea where they went? Opening fire!
Up until like 10 seconds ago, he didn't know that that's what you believed, so that's not why he's been doing this. Well, I mean, he's allowed to laugh. I'm sorry, Annabeth. Just because you believe something and he believes something different doesn't mean you can criticize him for his beliefs. But, yeah. I respect your right to believe that God might save us from the Illuminati, but I completely and utterly disagree. Once again, I mean, the Rothschilds have been a major part of the banking industry and have been collectively working towards what they have now since the late 1700s. If God was going to step in, he'd have done so already. I would also like to point out my personal belief, if there is a God, if, being the key word here, if there is a God and only one God, the universe is so vast, we are nothing to him. I'm sorry to burst anybody's bubbles, and granted, this is only my own personal belief, but there are far, far more important things happening in the universe, I almost guarantee, than what's been going on our shitty little rock. Yeah, like, this isn't even like an Eden world, you know what I mean? Like, we fucked over the world, but there was definitely parts of the world that have fucked over us. So, it's not like this is God's grandest fucking creation. I mean, we found TRAPPIST 1, TRAPPIST 7, I can't remember which one it is. But that solar system has, I believe, 7 or 8 planets in the fucking Golden Belt where life could exist. So, I mean, just from what we know of our own galaxy, God would have more important solar systems to look at. And we literally, like, we sent out a probe to Jupiter or Saturn. I think it was Jupiter. And somebody ended up forcing them to turn the satellite around and take a picture of Earth and then flip it back the way that it was going. We are the tiniest little speck of dust from Saturn. Everybody that has ever lived has lived on that tiny itty-bitty speck of dust, and that's it. We, as a race, as a people, as a world, are insignificant as fuck in the grand scheme of things. That's your own personal belief, and my personal belief is completely different, Annabeth, but when you actually sit there and you consider the size of the universe, God wouldn't be interested in us. God would give no shits about us because we, A, are kind of fuck-ups, and B, like, we are nothing in the grand scheme of things. Absolutely nothing. I think it's odd how old churches have no crucifixes in Fallout 4. Global warming, there you go. He is.
Water. Ever hear of it?
Anywho's. That's my personal belief on the matter. I mean, even the galaxy has over 1 billion stars with all types of habitable worlds and shit. Did it, like, it changed everybody's hair color over to batshit fucking crazy, apparently. I like his mustache now.
Shoot.
I'm gonna point that out there. I really do like this guy's fucking mustache now. That is hilarious. I will also like to point out that if you believe in God, go ahead and believe in God, but please do not follow the fucking Bible. the Bible is written by the victor and has
Looking to
been
run a
rewritten a
job.
million fucking times, and the church has been incorrect 50 fucking times at the bare minimum. I would also like to point out that the original Bible endorsed slavery and a whole bunch of other pretty nasty shit. And depending on which book you read, some of them, like the Book of King Solomon, which people love quoting about the gays and shit like that. Oh, gay people, men aren't supposed to be with men, and blah, blah, blah. You read that book, and they have some very totalitarian beliefs, and many of them would not be morally approvable today. So, I have major issues with the Bible at the bare minimum. At the fucking least bare minimum, the Bible is fucked. The original Bible is super fucked. The current Bibles have been rewritten and are fucked because they've been rewritten. I'd like to force a settlement to supply us.
We're gonna beat a settlement into supplying us.
You got it, boss. And which gang you want to join you on the job?
Read the Bible. See, that's what I'm saying, though. Read the Bible, Annabeth. He doesn't give two shits about us. If you read the Old Testament, which was the original Bible, he killed everybody's firstborn kid in Egypt because he was pissed. The old God, the true God from the original Bible, was a dick, and he didn't take shit. And it also shows that, A, he obviously didn't give that much of a fuck about us, and B, he was obviously disappointed with the shit that we were doing. Hey, and that's fair, man. I respect everybody's right to have a belief, which is why I have my own belief about it. The Bible is correct. Absolutely wrong, Annabeth. The Bible has been proven incorrect numerous times.
Let's do this later.
The church kept fucking saying that we were the center of the universe, center of the galaxy. We are not. We are not even the center of our own solar system. And the church put Galileo to death because of it. So... but some are fake or unproved. My god, you guys clearly haven't read it. And I will also point out, Annabeth, the Bible is incomplete. There are many missing chapters, so you haven't read all of it. And I would also like to point out that, as I've stated, the Bible has been rewritten, not just word for word, but translated and had various things added or removed from it depending on what was approvable at the time. So, I think you, Annabeth, need to take a serious history lesson on the Bible itself, where it came from, how many times it's been rewritten, the whole thing. You are blindly believing something. Yep, religion, and he has a point, Annabeth. Now I'm staying out of it. I think Annabeth is about to yeah, no, she wouldn't unsubscribe over this. Looks like me. Can we not talk about this now? Let's drop the subject. Fair enough. I just wanted to put my own personal beliefs out there. Because, yeah, I'm a scientific man, and we all came from somewhere in a sense, but even if you go by the oldest race of humans that recorded the history, the Babylonians, they have no illusions of, you know, this created us. Instead, their actual belief system is a lot of what Scientology is based off of. While I don't approve with a lot of Scientology... the Babylonians were convinced that we were dropped off here by an alien race, and basically we were mining slaves that were just left behind when we ran our fucking thing down. Like when we finished doing our shit.
What type of job did you want to run?
So, I would like to point that out as well. The Bible really isn't the oldest religion. It's not even close to the oldest religion.
Put the word out.
Good is done.
Right.
In which gang you want it?
We'll give it to the pack this time.
Mm-hmm. So.
Abernathy, Warwick, Oberland, Country Crossing. We'll do Abernathy, why not?
Alright. That one will
Weather
work.
sucks here, I'll tell you that much. It's gonna be a really, really stupidly fucking shitty fucking year for Canada. We've already, like yesterday, it was -4 during the night. So it's gonna get colder, and it's gonna get more miserable, and it is going to suck for me this year. The only bright side being that when it comes right down to it, that'll probably help put out fires. Which are still fucking burning to this day. Outside of Abernathy Farm, nice. So we're heading all the way back over to Sanctuary, basically. We'll take a little run over there. Everyone cries when they cut onions. My trick is to not form an emotional bond. Ha! My trick, actually, when I was working at a ski hill and resort, by my, well, a couple hours out of town from me. But when I was doing food prep and shit like that, because it was a snowboard and ski resort, I went back and I grabbed one of the rental face masks and I would just put on the fucking, like, the goggles that people would do for snowboarding while I was chopping the onions. No problems. The Earth is the center of the universe, and it's flat. A man goes to a $10 hooker and contracts crabs. When he goes back and he complains, the hooker laughs and says, "What do you expect for $10, lobster?" Oh. Oh. That one was like... That was a little bit of a stomach turner, that one, Annabeth. I would spew my jokes, but, like, my jokes would get me banned from YouTube, so... I mean, I've pointed out in my description thing that I have a very crude sense of humor. And while I am not inherently racist at all, I do laugh unbelievably hard for racist. Don't put any racist jokes in the comments, guys. Don't do it. Don't fucking do it. Please don't do it. But I've always found them... Like, I've got a good sense of humor. I even like the white person jokes. They're fucking hilarious, in my opinion. One of the best ones I've ever heard was, you know, the whole once you go black thing. Well, somebody changed out a whole bunch of the once you go black things. For any of you who've ever seen Foamy the Neurotically Yours Squirrel, that's what I'm referring to. But once you go white, a trailer's in sight. I wish there was more fucking jokes about white people, but the punchline is always something brutal that's not exactly funny because white people are kind of horrible. We don't have anything you can really laugh at us for, other than being stupid and fat, but that's mostly the Southern Americans. It's hard to make a generalization. Scientology is Luciferian. Scientology is actually mostly Babylonian, but I will also point out that the Illuminati is a Luciferian cult. Well, basically. I mean, there are a lot of other things too, but holy shit. I don't even remember finding this planet, I don't think. That thing is, actually relatively still in good condition. Oh, yeah, never mind. I found 1981 before. I must have come at it at a... Yeah, I came at it from, like, over here and dipped in that way. Meet Ness at the crash site. Wait, what? Secure the crash site.
Get some, motherfucker!
Who the fuck is Ness? Why am I here? I'm confuzzled. We were going for Abernathy Farm, not fucking here. Raider scum. Oh shit, whoops, that was Ness. I'm gonna quickly reload because I accidentally killed Ness when I didn't need to. And I am very curious as to what in the fuck that... Oh, that's gonna take me way back. Fuck it. I don't care. Sarcastic asshole playthrough. I'm not trying to do everything. I'll just get out of here at this point. It is really cool that the plane, like, is that intact with the wings and shit, though. Who pisses and cushes cornflakes? Why do men find it hard to make eye contact? Because breasts don't have eyes. Rudy's next cue. What do you call 350-pound stripper? Broke. Hey, there's such things as chub chasers, alright? Sadly enough, my father is one. Never found the attraction to, like, ridiculously overweight people. Never understood it, but, you know, to each their own, I guess. I've never understood the foot fetish thing either. Like, what is so sexy about somebody's fucking foot? It's a foot.
Beginning lethal force neutralization operation.
There's another tower to activate up here. Hello. People to kill. Oh shit, he's got a fat man. Fuck you! Also, these rocks not being very solid. I don't know if that was the guy with the fat man, but I kind of hope it was. Oh, fuck your day, sir. Fuck you. I will point out that while this lightsaber is half decent against, like, specific people, anything with a good energy resistance, this thing kind of sucks against. So, while it is a mod weapon, it's not actually all that OP. Frequently takes me like 4 or 5 hits to kill somebody.
The robot has enormous potential. Not even Jackson managed to discover all the possible permutations.
There should be, considering this is like a tower location, right? Yeah. Should be a computer somewhere to activate it. Are you? There's nothing I can activate. Never mind. Son of a bitch. Alright, fuck it. We're back on our way to Abernathy. Alright, I've got one that's a little bit more appropriate for the group. What's the difference between a blonde and a mosquito? Mosquito will stop sucking if you smack it. Here's an old one, like super old. What do you call a blonde with pigtails? Blowjob with handlebars. You have white guilt. Not exactly white guilt. I mean, I haven't really done anything. It's just openly stating, like you can joke about certain groups and shit like that, make stereotypes, but our stereotypes aren't funny. They're horrible. Like, it's hard to laugh at our stereotypes. Asians are bad drivers. Ha ha ha. I mean, not every Asian is a bad driver, no, but it makes sense that they wouldn't be as good at drivers. They haven't had vehicles as long as Canada and the United States. You know what I mean? Like, they take more adaptation and it takes time. Fair enough. Like, there's tons of stereotypes that you can make that make some sense, and you can still laugh along with. White people, not so much. Come on, load. Well, shit. This might be the end of it. Oh, it's bricked up good. Oh, it's bricked up hella good. Alright, well, this will unfortunately be the end of our stream unless this clears up before I finish. But it actually has been 2 hours anyway, so that works out. Yeah, I hope you guys have... Oh, also, Kurosa, welcome to the stream and chat, bro. Unfortunate that you came in here as late as you did, sir, but regardless, I hope to see you in here again. But if you guys have enjoyed, please do that solid, hit the like button, leave a comment, your thoughts, critiques, criticisms, what kind of games you'd like to see featured on the channel, and how you found the channel in the first place. Leave a sub if you haven't already, a follow if you're watching on the PlayStation, and as always, hit that share button to help spread the word of Kush Coffee and Games, so we can continue to grow the community as a whole. Thanks for watching, guys, and I will be back in just a little while with some XCOM 2 War of the Chosen, where we will be rescuing Annabeth. I mean, we can chat for a little bit if you'd like, yes. That's not the end of the world. Tell you what, we'll chat until 5:20 and then I'll call it an episode. So 7 minutes worth of chat should be reasonable enough, as long as the game doesn't actually hit a full crash mode. If it crashes, the stream will end right there, and I don't have any control of that, so... I read your jokes. I read your jokes. I think the only one I missed was the Slurpee one. So, well, if you guys would like to chat, continue to chat, then by all means, I'm fine with the chatting, but let's come up with some topics here. Actually, this will give me the perfect opportunity as well to take a toke. While I'm checking out your guys' chat comments and stuff, I'm gonna pack myself a big ol', well, maybe not a big ol', but, you know, I'm gonna pack myself a shatter toke, because why the fuck not? Seems like the perfect time. Of course, because I've taken my shatter toke, I suck dick at XCOM, please forgive my shitty gameplay. XCOM is a strategy game, and I'm about to get blitzed, so, you know. And then I will catch up on the chat in about 30-ish seconds. Just making my toke now. Here we go. Bolt, come on. Come on. Oh, okay, you know what? Other than jokes and stuff, too, I have an interesting point of conversation for you guys. Anybody ever heard of the Giza power plant theory? I personally find it's one of the most interesting theories out there, and is very plausible, which is mind-boggling. But the Giza power plant theory basically states that, well, it doesn't really state. It's kind of a theory based around the idea that the Pyramid of Giza was actually a big nuclear fusion Tesla power plant. And while that sounds totally batshit fucking crazy, there is a substantial amount of evidence to support these claims. From the way that the Great Pyramid of Giza was constructed, to the golden capstone that is now missing and why it would have been there, to hieroglyphics which clearly depict people walking around with a light source that doesn't have flame and is not connected to anything, and with Tesla power it would be ambient energy being, you know, pulsed out into the air. So there's also the fact that we don't really understand truly how the pyramids were built as perfectly as they were. I mean, don't get me wrong, some incredible shit is possible when you have an endless amount of slave labor. You know what I mean? Disposable labor. But they're not, like, to find as many craftsmen as you would need to actually get the blocks into position and to still have them be as perfect as they were when they were placed is mind-boggling. We currently do not have the technology to make our own pyramid as perfectly as the Egyptians did, and that is fucked. Sorry guys, just taking my toke. Put my shatter away. Alright. Let me just quickly pop up through the chat here and check everything else out. Here's some dad jokes. What time did the man go to the dentist? 2:30. Huh. It's about the mongrels. Oh, Ed Mall, definitely deleting that comment. Sorry, bro, just try and keep that one a little bit more pleasant there, bro. I know you weren't being, like, hardcore serious and shit. Well, it said that we lost a lot of the past, so it's possible to have lost tech. Oh, absolutely, and that's another one of the interesting things. There was a quartzite rock that was discovered in Australia that proved that life on this planet was possible 4.2 billion years ago, which shattered scientists' beliefs and previous theories that life was only possible for like 2 billion or something like that. They assumed that we were much like Venus for a lot of our history, and it's been proven false. So who knows how many civilizations and animals and all that type of shit could have came and gone by now. I like the milk bag you replace. No, just leave it in the carton. Tech makes the change in how we build. Don't do it, Kush. Yeah, no, it wasn't like a ban or anything. I was just deleting that one fucking comment because it was a little bit extreme. Doctor tells a woman she can no longer touch anything alcoholic, so she gets a divorce. Ha! That one's pretty good. Random as fuck, but pretty fucking good, dude. Pretty fucking good. Give you that one. But yeah, no, there's all types of really interesting theories out there. There's also, I mean, we've discovered pyramids in other parts of the world where the Egyptians never actually visited, so it's another big question mark as to how the fuck, you know... What's a mongrels? Mongrels is a really broad term. You pretty much have to Google definitions and then sort through to find one that suits your needs here. But, like, even a dog can... Like, a stray dog can be considered a mongrel. Basically, the most clear... Well, not clear, okay. The easiest definition I can give you is somebody who's undesired, in a sense. Light him if you got him. Fuck yeah, bro. Fuck yeah. I already did, man. Step ahead of you. Alcohol is a perfect solvent. It dissolves marriages, families, and careers. That's why I support the legalization of weed, and that's why I'm very happy that that's going to be happening in... Biggest pyramid is in Central America. Probably. Are you talking about the Aztec ones? I deleted Ed's comment, not yours. I think you're misconstruing whose comment I deleted. Mongrels can be... Yeah, it can be used as a racist term as well. But, what up, though, Andrew, and welcome to the stream and chat, bro. Maybe you were in here earlier. Starting to lose track of all the people. Actually, it's in China. I think it's been 7 minutes. Yep, it's been about as long as I was gonna do, so I will be ending this stream here. Like I said, hope you guys have enjoyed. Do all those solids if you did. Thank you guys for watching. Thanks for the chat, and I will see you in about 30 minutes in the XCOM side, where if you would like to continue these conversations, I am more than willing. Thanks for watching once again, guys. See you soon.